to the Loft.
What's up, Centennial? I'm Joey, and I'm your host for The Loft this week. As you can see, they just can't get rid of me. Sorry about the short episode last week, but we're back to our regular show. Now, let's get into our segments.
Hey guys, I'm Luis, and I'm the president of the Interact Club.
Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth, and I'm the treasurer of Interact Club.
And I'm Christopher, a member at Interact Club.
This year, the Interact Club is proudly in charge of Be the Voice That Stops the Bullying campaign. We hope you guys enjoy it. We hope you guys learn a lot through it. And remember, be the voice.
This tastes like gum. I really don't like this.
This is weird.
Okay, this is actually really good. Can I have another one?
It tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
I would recommend this to my friends and my family. I don't like watermelon.
Artificially flavored.
Hello? Bray. Who's Bray? You don't know who Bray is? We're currently looking for Bray. I don't know where he is. That seems to be a reoccurring theme on The Loft. Do you guys know where Bray is?
He's in the third quarter.
Cool. Did Will just say portable? All right, we have an announcement for College Week, but first, let's see what one of our seniors had to say. Hey, Bray, how excited are you for college?
I'm very excited to get out of here. Georgia State is the next move.
Thanks, Bray.
first time experiencing College Week. I'm going to be on the panel for HBCUs, and I'm really excited to answer any questions that the kids are going to have about experiences at HBCUs or experiences in college in general.
So we have a number of different kinds of workshops and breakout sessions where we want students to come and hear from our presenters and to get information and to learn more about opportunities that are available to them.
Okay, there's a green house, a blue house, and a white house. The green man lives in a green house, and the blue man lives in a blue house. Who lives in a white house?
The white man.
A white man lives in a white house. Boy!
There's
The white man. It's the white man.
a blue house, and the green man stay in the green house. Ooh, I don't like you. The White House. The president lives in the White House.
Barack Obama.
Good job. There you go.
Obama!
Thank you.
It's the president.
How many stripes are there on the flag? Ooh, you little cheater.
16. 16.
That's wrong too. Yeah.
30. It is 30. 15. Stripes, yes. 50 stars, 16 stripes.
How you gonna tell me?
How you gonna tell me?
I don't know. 20?
20 stripes.
Here's our recycling segment.
So I'm Miss Greco and I'm in charge of the recycling team at Centennial. It's my second year. I actually worked on it in high school with the CBI students. It gives our CBI students a chance to work on their vocational skills, social skills, knowing that when they go to pick up the recycling, they can't just go and interrupt classes and talk. Just teaches those skills that they need after they leave high school. It's also helping the environment, which is great. I feel that Centennial does a great job allowing our kids to come into their rooms and work with the Gen Ed kids. Most are on board of the recycling team. A lot get a little cranky when we come to pick up their bins, but I always like to inform the teachers beforehand that they can leave their bins outside of their room so that if they don't want us to interrupt, we can just pick up. The only thing I wish is that kids would stop putting chip bags, trash, lunch trays, and food in there because it makes our kids have to throw away their dirty garbage, which I don't want them to have to do. But overall, it's a great program, and I appreciate everybody working hard to keep the clean, the green school.
I can't really remember the last time I had a chance to go in the backyard and just run around.
School's just so much pressure that every day I would wake up dreading it.
I'm afraid that our children are going to sue us for stealing their childhoods.
I would spend 6 hours a night on my homework.
You have to get into the top schools.
You have to take tests and do interviews.
It's gone way to the extreme.
We're all caught up in it.
In America, if you don't earn a lot of money, something went wrong.
The pressure comes from the colleges, from the parents, from the government, but it has to stop.
You have to do well now so you can get into a good college.
Everyone expects us to be superheroes.
You have a fear from the parents that my kid needs to be able to get a job.
How do you expect us to do well when you can't even make mistakes?
You're dedicating your whole life to your grades.
You have to be smart and you have to be involved in the arts.
I have soccer practice every day, plus the homework on top of that.
Produce.
It's impossible.
I couldn't cope.
I've gone through bouts of depression just because you feel so swamped.
I almost had emotional breakdown.
There have been 6 suicides in our school district.
Our students are pressured to perform. They're not necessarily pressured to learn deeply and conceptually.
So what is that going to mean when we have a whole population of dentists and doctors who've been trained from a script?
Things that actually get our students to think are pushed aside.
These kids come to the table with this creativity and this love of learning. Let's just not take it out of them.
I think the United States really needs to rethink how we do schooling. The economic future of the country depends on our addressing this.
We need to redefine success for kids. It's got to be something we do together. All of us as a society, almost as a movement.
Jobs need you to be a critical thinker. They need you to be a problem solver.
We need to really think, what does it take to produce a happy, motivated, creative human being?
Centennial High School will host a screening of the film Race to Nowhere on Tuesday, October 25th, 2016 at 6:30 p.m. in the school auditorium. Students, families, educators, and all community members are encouraged to attend these important events. Tickets for the free screening can be obtained by registering at centptsa.org.
Por ser la más hermosa, no tiene casi nada, pero le gusta la vida cara, y a mí me gusta ella, y sé cuánto me ama, sé que sueña.
Why don't you want to be with me?
Horacio, I want to be with you, but my father...
You have to.
He will never approve of us.
He must approve.
He will never
I approve.
He can't. He will never approve.
He has
of us.
to.
No, he doesn't. Look. Papa, I can't take it much longer. We have to be together.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
No,
Stop
Papa,
being...
Papa, do you not see my hair? It's falling out, Papa. It's falling out in this dress.
That's a wig.
Papa, please, 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 please. I have to be with them. I have to.
It's fine. They both have money.
Why can you just not agree with my lifestyle choices?
What are some of your goals you want to achieve this school year?
I definitely like to increase some of our business partnerships. I think we have some opportunities in our community for students to engage with CEOs, business owners, and managers around our community to really get that experience. Definitely, I guess, engage with the students and really build some strong relationships to help propel students to make it to the next level, college or career of their choice. I think the biggest thing is the progressive academics that are involved, that are going on here. The Learning Commons is an amazing place, and you guys are pushing the envelope in terms of moving students forward, and that definitely excites me. Love playing with my daughter at home. She definitely takes up most of the time. I'm also the cook of the house, so I enjoy being in the kitchen, that sort of thing. And out on the trails, running and walking.
All right, softball season is over, so it's time to say goodbye to those seniors.
Well, we haven't had a 3-game winning streak in a very long time, so to end our season like that was a really big plus for everybody, especially us seniors.
Being here 4 years, we were here when we were getting run rolled every game, we saw the progress just through the 4 years, so it was just kind of amazing to see us win those last 3 games, something that our freshman year we thought would never happen.
Awesome. We ended with a lot more wins than I originally thought we were going to, because freshman year we ended with 0, and now we ended with 4, so that's awesome, and I hope the team can keep the streak going once we leave for college.
I think we ended pretty well. We went 3-0 the last week, and the girls started working together, and things clicked, and ended on a high note. Started believing in ourselves a little bit.
I mean, obviously the team, we had such a great group chemistry.
Definitely my team. We all grew so close as a family, and between practices and warm-ups and the bus rides, we just had so much fun together, being so wild. So I'm definitely gonna miss that.
Boom! Nailed it.
Today, we have another CSPN feature, this time with Coach Washington on the wrestling team. Now over to Grant.
So Coach, tell me a little about the wrestling program at Centennial.
Well, the wrestling program started here under Coach Don St. James in 1997, and it's been here ever since. We have a lot of history in our room. We have teams that have placed in the states and individual state champions, as well as regional champions and sectional champions. So we have a strong history and tradition here at Centennial High School.
And so for athletes that maybe are a little not quite sure about the wrestling program, what would you say to them to get them to come out and maybe join wrestling?
Well, I think it's a sport that really helps out a lot of different athletes. Wrestling, as you know, goes through weight classes, so it doesn't matter your size; it will fit you right into the weight category that you would participate in. So it helps out bigger athletes as well as smaller athletes. I think it also helps them develop for other sports. Football players have been joining the wrestling team, have been getting great benefits out of it. The lacrosse players, I've had some of them wrestle for me, and they've also got a lot of benefit out of it. It's great for conditioning and training, as well as mobility and agility if you are into other sports.
And last, what are you most excited for this season?
I'm looking forward to. We have some good talent coming back. We have some guys that I feel that should be competing in the state tournament this year. Grant Harney's been training real hard, so is guys such as Jake Passoff and Dylan Lewis. Last year, our heavyweight Mason Mitchell did a really good job. In the sectional tournament, I think that this year he has a chance of making it to the states. We had a lot of our JV guys did well in JV regionals, so I'm looking forward to seeing those guys back on the mat this year, and I think that they can strongly contribute to the varsity lineup.
The football team took another W last Friday night versus North Atlanta, winning by a huge margin, 55-7, and Roots being named the Fox 5 Team of the Week. They hope to keep up the streak going tomorrow. That's right, I said tomorrow. On Saturday at Dunwoody, be there or be square. Great job, boys. Keep up the good work. That's all I have for you today this week on CSPN. I'm Lon Ridley, and I'll see you next week.
Dear Lord, the battle go through life. Dear Lord, the battle go through life. We ask for chance fair. We ask for chance fair. Chance to cross strides. Chance to cross strides. Chance to do it there. Chance to do it there. If we should win, we should win. Let it be by the code. Let it be by the code. Faith and honor held high. Faith and honor held high. If we should lose, we should lose. Stand by the road. Stand by the road. Cheers when us walk by. Cheers when us walk by. Day by day. Day by day. We get better and better. We get better. We can't be beat. We can't be beat. Won't be beat. Won't be beat.
If you guys ask me one more time to make a segment on the Abraham Lincoln Appreciation Club, you won't get one. Stop asking.